It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. A weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Like 90.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hand up. Wheels.
They send a man in motion.
Wheels. Hey, I'm back.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Mike zero.
They'll run here following the penalty. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 14. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Taylor Rapp in to pick that one off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mike 13. Set.
Give now to the running back. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another one for Cook. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Alert!
Now a give to Cook, running left. This is ahead for about 5. Chidobe Awuzie, there on the tackle. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Trying it left side with Cook. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Again, it's Cook. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
22 window. Like 49. Like 49.
Levis setting to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Von Miller. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Like 54, like 54. Hey, let's go, reload. Troy!
From the gun, Levis. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down. Back to the air, Allen. Looking for Kincaid, but it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Titans will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Like 54. Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Von Miller. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the well again. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, 949!
Levis escapes the pocket. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert!
Allen setting up play action. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Titans will get set to take over. They've got first down from the 31.
Like 49! Good hunt!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Like 0!
Right up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Like 13!
Ball on the 45. First and 10. Running this one left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
I'm back! Diamond!
Here's 2nd and 7. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go! Good hunt!
Shotgun now for Levis. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things 10-10. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. action now. Allen. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Alert! What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 54!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
49, Mike 49.
Levis from the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 5 yards there on 3rd down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball in the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Ty Johnson now to return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Cut out left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Levis. On the move, headed right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Cook gets the 1st and more. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Zero. On.
Levis now off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Like 13.
Here's the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That job going right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like the cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Shakir with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Half 85, half 85. Middle.
From the 47. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Alert, alert, alert.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! Jamal Adams with the INT!
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Mo. 40 Rita.
Now a give left side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing now, off play action. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Lifts up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Okay, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
56.
Now Allen going to the air. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Straight ahead, here's... Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here's a give to Cook. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Another one for Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run it with Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bills only up by a few. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Davis will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll go again with Davis. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Going right back to Davis. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Davis up the middle. And he nicks it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right by 4.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another meal likely coming here on third down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Nashville.